Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mr. Brownie here, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. In the previous episode, we took on the Mount Moon area, and I did a little bit of research in between videos, and I did a little bit of grinding in between episodes, and we are a little bit further than where we originally were. We're a little bit past, I think this is Route 4, I believe, but I did end up getting a new Pokemon on the team, which is Pikachu. I went back to Viridian Forest and grinded and got him. I think it's like a 0.25% chance to get him. It might be lower than that, 0.5, I'm not for sure. But he's super rare to get in the forest, but I got him. It took me about 45 minutes to get him, and I did some leveling up on there. So because we need him for this next gym, which is going to be Misty's gym, which she is a water type Pokemon. So we are right outside Celadon City, I believe. So we are a little bit past the route here. I did go through this grass and did encounter some new encounters, but I did not catch them. I wanted to save it for the video. So we're going to be doing that real quick. We're going to be fighting some trainers, and then we're going to attempt to take on Misty's gym here in this video. But if you guys are enjoying this series, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game, and I'm hoping to get all the way to the end of it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and walk through the grass here and encounter some new Pokemon. I don't know how many are over here, but the Ekans, the snake Pokemon, is over here. And I think with Pikachu, we'll be able to do some damage, but not enough to kill it, hopefully. And we'll be able to catch it easier that way. So why we need Pikachu is that water type Pokemon are weak to electricity, and we do not have any other electricity type Pokemon on our team. So that's why I got Pikachu. I'm hoping to get him somewhere in the high teens to take on Misty's gym. I think I said her Pokemons are around level 19. So we are going to need to get about 8 more levels before we are able to fully take her on. So we got the Ekans here. We'll add them to the list. Don't want to give him a nickname. I don't know what all we'll find in here. So there's a Sparrow, we already have him. I'll show you the Thunder Shock is his main move right now. And he does a lot with paralysis, which will cause the Pokemon to miss a turn if the paralysis procs or not. So he's a pretty decent Pokemon. I actually have, what is it? Jolteon as our electric type when we get later on into the game. That'll be who I'll be looking for electric type Pokemon, which we need to evolve an Eevee with a Thunderstone for that. We got a Rattata here. We already have one of these guys. I'm going to do maybe 3 more battles and see what kind of Pokemons we can find in here. If we're just getting the same ones, then we will just leave it. There's the paralysis right there. So I think a passive that we have is that when we're attacked, we have a chance to inflict a static shock on them, which gets them paralyzed. So that is cool. So we'll see if we can get it procced here before we kill the Eevee, or kill the Rattata, which we're getting bad luck, it seems like. We better kill it here soon because they're loading our defense to just one-shot us here. We did finish him. That's good. Let's do a couple more battles here, see if we can get anything new, and then we'll move on. Alright, Pikachu got level 12, which is good. So we're getting closer. I'm hoping with these trainer battles, we'll have to do a lot of switch training, but we should hopefully be able to get up there pretty high in levels. I'm finding the same things. This is be the second battle that I've done here. It has Intimidate. So that is, I believe, another passive move that Pokemon can have is Intimidate, which I think lowers attack damage, maybe? I'm not for sure exactly. But level 6, not too bad here. Doesn't do that much damage to us. Let's do one more and see what we can find. If it's nothing special, then we will go ahead and move on. And it's just another snake. Alright. Another level 6. I didn't find anything new, so we're just going to go ahead and continue on. This, I believe, Celadon City, yep. And the gym is right over here. I have not went in there quite yet, but let's go ahead and go into the Pokemon Center and heal up our Pikachu a little bit, just so that we are in full health for this. And then I may look around the town a little bit, just to see if there's any information that we need for what to do after this. Why don't you go upstairs and try trading Pokemon with your friends? Well, I don't think we can because we need the cable. That's not going to be useful. Who is this guy over here, actually? Let me go back in there. Let's talk to this guy. Have you heard about Bill? Everyone calls him a Pokemaniac. I think people are just jealous of Bill, though. Who wouldn't want to boast about their Pokemon? So there's a character named Bill that we need to find. So that's interesting. The Pokemon is over here. I don't believe we have any money. I think I spent a lot of the money on Pokeballs for this video. Let's see, how much do we have? We have 400 bucks. And this is a bike shop, I believe. So I think we'll be able to get a bike at some point, but I think the price for him is outrageous. I think if we go over here, it's going to tell me that it's very expensive. 1 million. No thanks. Why is it so high? Why they gotta do me like that? Why is the bike gotta be so expensive? I just want to be fast. Let's head up north here and we'll head to this golden bridge up here. When I was running around the town in between videos, there was a rival battle here, so I was kind of forced to do it. So there is a rival battle right here if you guys are following along, so you're aware. What is this guy? The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind the most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. I believe we can get in there from the behind, maybe? You just gotta fight that guy. But I believe there is a bunch of trainers up here on this bridge for Route 24, which I've already fought this guy. Another thing I did by accident in between videos. I'm second. Now it's serious. All right. Got a Pidgey here. Hopefully Pikachu will be able to solo a lot of these guys. I'm hoping. Hopefully we can get lucky so he gets all the XP. But if we get to level 15, I almost feel like we'll still be able to take on the gym. Even if we're a couple levels behind. Because we'll be leveling up as we're going through. And I do have a rare candy in case I get into too much of a pickle. We can pop that and boost up a level. I don't know what Oddishes are weak to. It'd be grass type. I don't know if electric is not doing it there. We could try. That didn't do too bad. We can do a quick attack and see if we can get something. But it missed, of course. Let's try the quick attack again. So we can't use quick attack on him. Sweet scent. What is that gonna do? Evasion fell. Well, I don't have that high evasion anyways. So we'll just use Thunder Shock and hopefully get a paralysis. Oh, that's not doing very much damage. We're gonna have to switch out here. This is gonna be what we have to do. It's alright. We'll bring in our big guns here and we'll use Heck maybe and take him out. Or double kick. There we go. Just get rid of him real quick. 99. I would love Pikachu to get all that. And we'll switch back to Pikachu for the Bellsprout. Hopefully he doesn't one-shot him. That would stink. I don't think Thunder Wave's gonna do anything to him, but just so he takes a turn. Oh yikes, that hurt. Let's go back to the Nidoking here. The Nidoking. The Nidoking. Nidoking. And then we'll just one-shot him. Then we're just gonna have to run back to the Pokemon Center probably after every battle and just heal. It's gonna be the way that it is. Pikachu's level 13. Cool. I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then we'll take on the next guy. Okay, back with the next kid here. Here's number 3. I won't be easy. I wonder if their levels are scaling up as we're going further and further. I doubt it. My boy Tinny. They might be actually because the other guys are level 14. I don't know if... Okay, it doesn't affect him. That's not good. Let's try quick attack. Why can't I ever hit a quick attack? Twitch training here is going to be the best idea, unfortunately. For real. Now we're missing attack. It's like, come on, man. Let's get him out of here. You should, yeah, he should. Imagine I got all that XP. That'd have been like 280. All for Pikachu. That probably would have leveled him up. We can definitely fight this guy though. He must have Intimidate. That's his Pikachu's attack. Does that half it? That's insane if it does. Does Intimidate half my Pokemon's attack? That'd be crazy OP if it does. I doubt it though. We're still doing good damage. That's fine. If he just keeps using the Leer, that'd be good. We can just finish him here. This should kill hopefully. There we go. 186. Not that much, but we'll take it. We don't have to heal, so let's go on to the next guy. Last Rayla, level 16. I don't know what they're weak to, per se. Not a bad. That does quite a bit of damage. And then we got the static, so we got paralysis on him, which is good. So hopefully that'll stop him from taking a turn, which, of course, it's not going to. Do I have any potions? I just don't want to waste a potion here. I should risk it, but I'm not going to, because if Pikachu dies, I don't get any XP. But they didn't get the paralysis, so it's fine. I don't know why I switched to just the bigger guy. I don't imagine Peck's gonna do a bunch against him. Which, okay, it does. 102. Not bad. We'll switch out to Pikachu so he can get some levels. He's probably gonna take a turn, though. We switched him in, and then we'll just switch him right back out. Alright, critical. Perfect. Level 14, we're getting close. Okay, I'm gonna go back and heal, and then we will take on the 5th guy. Alright, number 5 here. I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. So I'm guessing all level 20 Pokemons, I would imagine. Is that Luigi? It's his camper, Ethan. Or it looks like Luigi. Just a Mankey. Alright. Can we defeat a Mankey? I'm not sure. He only has the 1. Does some decent damage. Karate Chop does a crap ton, so no, Mankey is very strong. That did a lot of damage. Alright, we'll just throw out Charmander here. I still did quite a bit. We'll just light him up. We'll do it again. Okay, Camper Ethan is down. Wasn't too bad. I don't know if this last guy is a trainer or not, so we're going to go back and heal once more. And then we'll take on this last guy if he even has a battle. I'm not sure if he does or not. Let's talk to this last guy, which I don't think so. Congratulations, you beat the 5 contestant trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. And we got a nugget. Put the nugget in the item. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. You need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Alright, so this is Team Rocket guy. He has an Ekans. We should hopefully be able to take out next one's Ekans with Pikachu. So that'd be good. He has Intimidate, of course. If he just uses Lure the whole time, we'll be fine. Oh, Bite does a lot of damage. I did over half my health. So let's go ahead and switch out again. Not the Zubat. Anything but the Zubat, man. I freaking hate Zubats. Why does it gotta be a Zubat? What level is a Zubat? 15. Let's hit it with a Thunder Shock. Hopefully he doesn't one-shot us. Oh, we should one-shot him. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. That was efficient. 172 XP. We're right there at level 15. Alright, with your ability to be the top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of an opportunity. Don't let this change go to waste. Grab this item just because it's here. TM45. I think it said abstract, I believe. I did not mean to trigger this guy. I saw you feet from the grass. Hopefully this guy isn't too bad here. Just a Rattata. But we don't have health. I'm afraid Pikachu's gonna get one shot here, so we're gonna have to switch out, unfortunately. But there is some more grass up here to catch some more Pokemon, but we will probably do that in the next video. We'll explore more of this top area. I just wanted to get those trainers out of the way, just so we can spend some time leveling up Pikachu. We'll definitely get level 15 off of this. That'll be good. And then I'm gonna use the rare candy just to get to 16, and then we'll go attempt to take on the gym. And if we can't do it, then I'll get Pikachu up a little higher. We'll go through the grass and stuff, and then we'll get him up a little higher, and then we will defeat the gym. 93, Pikachu's level 15. Perfect. Pikachu's trying to learn Double Team. I don't know what Double Team does. Let me see if we can figure it out here. It's a normal type move. User creates illusion copies of itself to raise its evasionness. I don't really think we need it. We'll just skip it for now. Charmeleon's almost level 22, so that's good. Alright, let's go back to the Pokemon Center, heal, and then we'll go and try to take on the gym. Let's head into the gym. See what we got here. Champ in the making. Let me give you some advice. The leader Misty is a pro who uses water-type Pokemon. You can drown all their water with grass-type Pokemons, or you might use electric-type Pokemon and zap them. So grass could have been useful too, but I don't think we have a grass one. Which I think Pikachu's just a better option anyways, overall. Alright, so we got the swimmer guy here. So we got a horse seal. Level 16, not too bad. Theoretically, we should be able to one or two shot all these Pokemon. Really? You couldn't have finished that right there? Watch, and I'm gonna use quick attack and it's gonna miss. Dude, this game, man, I swear. Horsey's down. We're just gonna thunder shock everything. That's gonna be the way to do it. No quick attack, no nothing. 200 XP, holy crap. We'll be at level 18 in no time. Getting up here. No way. Tickle Spear? Doesn't do any damage. Dang, one shot him. Alright, perfect. 300 XP, holy crap. And we got $64 for that. Are we serious? I'm going to go into the Pokemart and grab some potions. I was going to do that before I went in there, but I forgot. So let's go ahead and grab a few, because we don't have any. I think it's good to go in there, at least with a couple. Just in case. Even though they're 300 bucks a pop. We can get 5 of them, and we'll be alright. Then I'm going to go heal one more time, and then we will finish it off. We're back in here. This other person should, hopefully. There we go. Perfect. What, you? I'm more than good enough for you. Missy won't have to be bothered. Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy old pal. Diana. Golding? Oh, these guys are level 19. If we can finish these guys, we'll get insane amounts of XP for these guys, surely. Okay, only half health. Supersonic. No, the Confuse would not be good. Yikes, that is not good. Will that attack us? No. You might just have to wait till it wears off. Oh no, it still worked. Cool. Water Sport. Fire powers are weakened. I'm not planning on using fire powers, so that's fine. I got down, we'll be level 16 off of this for sure. 450 XP, holy crap. Alright, level 16. We're already halfway to the next one. Oh, there's only one battle there. So does Pikachu stay confused is the question. It does not look like it. So we were able to finish off here. Let's go ahead and give Misty a shot. Hi, you're our new face. Only these trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Alright, Misty, let's see what you got. Alright, here we go. Trainer battle Misty, leader Misty. Only 2 Pokemon. Staryu, level 18. We're gonna be alright. I bet 2 Thunder Shocks will be good to go. 2 Thunder Shocks, we're good to go. Piece of cake. Alright, 1 down. 400, almost level 18, or level 16. Starmie is actually one that I actually want on my team eventually, so level 21. Oh boy, I thought they were 18, or 19. This is not good. Starmie just destroyed us, oh my goodness. This is not gonna be good. I don't think we got anything against this. Grass, no grass. Oh, we might be cooked here. Oh no, we are so cooked. No, no, no. This is not good. This is gonna be our first game over. No. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad. If Charmeleon dies, we're just screwed. We might as well just start over. Fire's not gonna do anything, I'm sure. And he's gonna one-shot him. Oh no. Starmie, level 21. Pickens, you're not gonna do anything, pal. I'm sorry. Crap, I don't know. We're just gonna get water pulse to oblivion. Well, shoot. Yikes. That was not good. Well, we just got our first game over. Well, that stinks. I was really hoping we'd be able to do something. Oh, and we lost money? Ah, oh, come on, man. Tickets while we're down already. Come on. Oh, no. Well, so much for that. Okay, so we're going to go back up north a little bit, and we're going to go hit that grass area that we seen towards the end of our little trainer grind over there, and hopefully level up a bit more. I did not expect that to happen. Let's see, we can catch some new Pokemon up here, maybe. Another Pidgey. Only level 11, though. Okay, level 17. We're getting up there. I'm going to do some grinding, get Pikachu up to level 19 or 20, and then we will go back and try to take on Misty again. I'm just going to run around up here, hopefully find some higher level Pokemon. If I run into a Pokemon that I haven't caught before, I'll turn the video back on and we will go ahead and catch them and show you guys which ones I got. So, stay tuned. Here we go, running around in the grass. I found a new Pokemon. The Oddish. I believe this is a grass-type Pokemon. But I don't want to try to kill it. We'll just do some quick attacks here. We could use the Oddish against Misty, but definitely not high enough level. But we'll just do a few quick attacks here, get it down, maybe one more hit, and then we'll try to catch it. Pikachu's almost level 18. We'll get to level 18, I'll use the rare candy, and then we'll go again. We'll go try again at Misty. I don't know if we'll be able to do it with level 19, but we'll still give it a try. Let's try to catch this guy here. This is the first new one that I found. We may have to swap out into Charmeleon or Nidoking just to see level difference here, but we're able to get him. Cool. I don't think Pikachu gets any experience off that. I don't think. No. Alright. Weed Pokemon is what it says. Don't need to give him a nickname. Alright. We got Pikachu up to level 19, so let's go ahead and take on Misty again and see if we can defeat this lady. So does her other Pokemon come back to life, or is it just the one? It looks like it does come back to life. Which this guy is no problem. We just one-shot him. Easy peasy. Let's get him out. We didn't one-shot him. I thought we were going to one-shot him. He doesn't do any attacking moves. He just uses Harden. Hopefully we don't get one-shot again. That would stink. Alright, let's see if I can go first here. He's quicker than me. We survived on 5. We got to one-shot him. Oh, no. How am I supposed to do this? It did damage, but it's not like we're doing a ton of damage is the problem. Maybe I need super potions. Rapid spin. That's fine. My plan was to heal Pikachu while we're in this other person here, which we only restore 20 points, and then Water Pulse will one-shot him. Unfortunately, it won't one-shot him. So we'll do another heal, get him out back up to full health, and hopefully this might just be the only way we can do it. We should survive on 2. And then if this doesn't work, we're going to go buy some super potions. That way we can tank an extra hit. And we can just heal Pikachu up fully to full health using 1 potion instead of wasting 2. We should live on 2 HP. 4. I'll take 4. Because if I were to be able to go again, I think I'd be able to kill him. So because I think Charmeleon's going to get one shot by Water Pulse. Or Surf. Surf didn't kill, which is good. As long as I can get 2 more potions off, we'll be good. If he uses Surf again, we would have been fine, but this probably will kill. Dang it. I doubt I'll be able to take a turn with these guys. Unless it prioritizes a potion instead of their turn, but we'll see. Which I think it does. So I think we should be able to finish this off, so I think we'll be good. Pikachu's gonna get all the levels, but we'll finish the battle at least. Unless we get crit, and then I'm gonna be really upset. Should live on 2? 4? No, it one-shot. Oh my goodness, okay. So we're gonna have to retry again. Gosh darn it. I don't know, it doesn't matter what we use. We're so screwed. We're gonna scatter back to the Pokemon Center just to try again. So let's go to the Pokemart, and we will grab some super potions, which restore 50 health. So I'll be able to use Pikachu at least an extra time. And that should be enough to finish the battle. And then we're gonna have to do some serious grinding probably for the next guy, because if we're struggling this hard on here, man, 700. So let's actually sell, because we have some items we could sell. I believe the Nugget does a lot of money for us, 5,000. We'll definitely go ahead and sell that. And then the Star Piece, I believe, is another high value, 4,900. All right, so now we got 10k. We can do some buying now. Let's buy 5 of them. And then that should be plenty, and we should be able to beat Misty. Fingers crossed, hopefully. Oh, it's interesting that Pikachu actually keeps the levels from the Staryu here. So I could get this 400 XP or this 400 XP for killing the Staryu and this rinse and repeat, and then just keep getting wiped by the Starmie, and we can just level up that way. It's probably actually quicker than training in the grass. Yeah, because if we fail again, we're gonna get to level 20 easily. We're not gonna change out quite yet, and then we'll use Thunder Shock. If we can get a paralysis on him first shot, that'd be great. But unfortunately, it's probably not gonna happen. Then we're gonna switch out. We're gonna use Surf, which doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and we're gonna use the bag and go to the Super Potions, and then Pikachu back up to full health. This actually won't kill, but I didn't know it puts confusion on. That's interesting. We'll switch off the Pikachu. That's the only problem with it. It runs me out of turn. So I think I'll be able to switch back. I won't be able to switch back, and that's probably going to kill. Gosh, dang it. Okay. So we're going to have to switch out until the Pokemon dies. That way we get a free turn so the turn order doesn't get messed up. We're going to have to rerun it through again. He uses a Super Potion? Nah, fam. Nah. Oddish is actually doing some crazy work here. No way they're going to use a Super Potion like that when we get up there. That's nuts. He's probably going to use... Surf actually doesn't do that much damage to him. And if Oddish was higher level, we'd actually definitely be able to finish this. Actually, finish it. But Water Pulse will definitely kill. But that's going to be so annoying if I get him that close to being dead and they use a Super Potion. That would be super annoying. So we're going to go heal up again, and then we're going to run back. We're going to be wasting all of our money on this. I just thought about that. Alright, run it back. So this actually should level Pikachu up to level 20. Defeating this guy here. Which I still don't know if that's going to help. If I'm being honest. Water Pulse still does a crap ton of damage. It'll help us take an extra hit maybe, but I don't know. Like it still does a stupid amount of... Well, we're going to be at level... We'll be at 48 health. I don't think one's going to make that big of a difference. 49. That's not bad, I guess. We can learn Slam, a normal type move. Does actually do damage. A foe is struck with a long tail. Fine. So let's actually trade that out for... Does it do more damage than Quick Attack? Let's trade it out for Quick Attack. Yeah, we earned a new move, so that's cool. Alright, here we go again. I don't want to switch out. Oddish is actually doing some work, so we might be able to pull off an extra hit with Oddish and be alright. But if they use that Super Potion, we're screwed. Oh, there's a crit! And we got the paralysis. Oh my gosh! No one panic. If we can switch into Oddish and they use Surf, we might be able to just finish it with Oddish. But it might use a Super Potion. Yep. Gosh dang it. That's fine. That's annoying. I felt like there was our chance right there. Dang, only if that would have one-shot. That would have been crazy. We're going to be able to get a hit in here. So that's good. Let's use an Absorb. If we can get a couple hits, that would be good. But I'm probably going to use Water Pulse here. The Paralysis. Oh my gosh. This is working out perfectly. And the Paralysis proc again. 2 in a row. Please. Oddish. You got it, man. Do it again. That's not going to kill. Now, if I could switch into Pikachu and take a hit, we'd be good. There goes Water Pulse. Alright, so next turn, theoretically, we should be able to finish this here. I think we just got some of the best luck I think I've ever seen. Even if they use Water Pulse, I'll still kill. We got it. Let's go. Oh my gosh. 3 freaking failed battles just for that. That was some crazy luck, though. Alright. 931 XP. We'll take it. Too bad Otto shouldn't get any of that, but it'd be what it'd do. But we got the new badge, $2,100, and we finished Misty. Alright, makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders you got in trades. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime, even out of battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favorite TM, which is probably Water Pulse. Yep, teaches Water Pulse. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon, which we'll definitely be putting on Starmie if we ever get Starmie. But that's going to conclude this episode. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more. This was a little bit tougher of a video, but we were able to get some crazy luck there. So leave a like down below for that crazy luck in that last battle there. It did take us a few tries, but we'll get better as time goes on. But yeah, thanks everyone so much for watching. We will see you in the next episode.